Well, good evening, everybody. Important game ahead, and weather ahead, which is concerning players, coaches, and indeed spectators, because the forecast is for rain, potentially quite heavy rain, and as well as inconveniencing those who have come to watch, those who have come to play may be encountering conditions which are testing indeed in the hour or two ahead.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lam.
What do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Pull it. Not much nice and simple for the keeper. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's Bale. Bale. Oh, that's neat. Takes a shot. And gets out by Dean Wilson. That's the good save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bale. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's shifting through the gears. Decent chance! It's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Maradona. Steaming on goalwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Maradona!
Straight away, he was never going to get to it.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Boys, and he shoots! It's a good run down the right. Lam drives forward on the overlap. Now here's the delivery. And he's got his reins wrong there. Zhejiang have suffered a pretty ordinary start to the season, just a single point up to now.
Yeah, and it doesn't look great. Something the boss has been surprisingly open about. You wouldn't call it a crisis just yet, but there's some pressure in this.
And it's Ronaldinho. Delivered in. That's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a loose ball. Been taken short. Lampard gets it away. He's found a way through. Lampard wins the duel this time. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And the counter is on. Ronaldinho. Pull it. Bale. Bergomi makes the interception. Bale. Now then, the ball's come loose. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that could set him on his way. Lampard. He is through here. That's the keeper's ball. A heavy challenge. They can break. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And we hit half-time, so it's all square. To make a telling difference, even for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are already promptly back underway. Zhejiang seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
And it's played forward. Lampard. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Aim forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great run on the overlap here. Produces a cross.
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Ronaldinho. And that's a goal kick. Strong running down that left flank. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Xavi Alonso. Ronaldinho. That's a good run down the left. Oh, good spread. Triol cuts out the pass. And it's Phillips. It's really well cleared. Xavi Alonso. That's Maradona. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Lampard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's beaten the last man. On for Wilson with intent. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. .5 minutes played. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's been flattened there. Gets it away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Cleared without complication.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a...
He's had a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Clear away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or a sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Could be danger here. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He welcomes it in. Here's a good battle, bicep to bite, and the shots! Terrific save from the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Both sides showing battling qualities, neither willing to give in. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.